Hello again, thanks so much for joining us, and how about this? I am sitting with the brand new head coach of Carolina's field hockey program, Erin Matson. Erin, congratulations.
Thank you, thanks. I know it still doesn't feel real, but I am so pumped. I'm so excited.
I have to imagine this has been a whirlwind here these last 6-8 weeks. Take us through what's been going on.
Interview process. They want to make the right decision. We did everything. Bubba, everyone is super meticulous, as they should be. Went through it, patiently waited, tried not to stress out too much. I don't know if we succeeded at that, but we're here now, and that's all that matters. And yeah, the last couple of days have been just getting stuff together and everything, and now we're just going to hit the ground running.
So, the season just ended a couple of months ago, and you found out that Karen was leaving. Was this something that was in your mind? Was this something that came up when you found out the job was open? How did this become a reality in your mind?
Yeah, I've gotten that question too. Like, have you always wanted to be a coach? Has this always been a thing? And my answer was no. A little while ago, before the season and everything, when it started, being a topic and a thought, maybe this could actually happen, then I just started finding that all of my energy was subconsciously being put towards it, and I was thinking about it all the time and how amazing it would be and everything. So it started kind of just becoming reality. But then, with the season, obviously, you need to compartmentalize that, not think about that, not let that bleed into the team. And my last semester, the national championship, the girls, it being coaches last season, that was all the most important. So, we did what we needed to do. We got the job done, and then I guess the adult conversation started happening. It all sped up very quickly. But I don't know if this has always been a thing, but it's been a thing long enough for me to get really excited about this and plan and make sure that we're doing the right things and everything. But yeah, I'm ready to just move forward now that it's happened, finally.
So, obviously not just a terrific player on the field, but a leader on the field as well. How do you carry that leadership as a player and make that now a leadership position as the coach? Definitely.
That's the big golden question. And I think it helps that there's been that separation a little bit. And I know, I've helped my teammates with film and on the field and coaching and stuff like that. And I think I've been a little bit more of a coach per se than an average player, and along with my global experience playing internationally, I've played way more games than a lot of collegiate athletes just throughout my career. So it's funny to look back and say this always necessarily hasn't been a thing, but my entire career in life has led to this moment and helped. So I think all of those things, adding up to having that separation naturally as a leader and everything. And I think, I've said it before, but this group is really special of girls and coaching staff and everyone. So there's no doubt that this is going to be something super special. It's just, navigating this very unique situation and executing it well. But I'm super excited to coach and help and everything. And I think the girls are too.
Was it important for you for this to be here at Carolina and in Chapel Hill with a program that obviously you are such an important part of, especially over the last several years?
Yes, definitely. I could not go and put other colors on and wear other gear and preach about how this other school is the best ever and lie, because we all know that is not true. So yes, if it was going to be anywhere, it was here, and it all worked out amazingly in the end. But I'm lucky I don't need to change my wardrobe, my heart, my blood, everything, which makes it even more special because it's coming from the heart and everything. And this is, Carolina is the reason we're all here. So
I think there's a very natural question of, you were on the team last season and now you're going to be leading the team the next season. How do you try and manage that transition and manage that conversation with some people who were teammates of yours that are now going to be student athletes that you are leading?
Right. Definitely going to be an all hands on deck team effort. And like I said, it's a program that we're built on that, and our culture revolves around being a team and working together and sharing opinions, problem solving, all of that stuff. So I know we can do it. I also, know that similar to me, they want to just be the best at what they're doing. They want to be prepared for the world. They love Carolina. I'm not preaching anything that they don't already know. They know my standards. They know my expectations. We've worked well together for 5 years. So, yes, it's a different situation, but when it comes to hockey, they know how I roll. And I think it's also super important, full transparency, open communication. Let's do this. Let's learn from each other, trust each other and everything. But it's definitely my responsibility to set that, open door policy, inclusion. Let's talk about things because it is unique.
How do you lean, and do you lean on Karen Shelton for advice, help, guidance during this time?
Yeah, I mean, this is her baby, right? I don't blame her. She cares about this thing so much and what she's done and everything. So, I'm super lucky to have her as a mentor. Our relationship has grown so much, and we've talked about that before, but it's definitely going to change. And, this is, now my job and my responsibility and everything, but I'm super lucky to be able to have her to bounce questions off of, big or small, talk about scenarios, have her present when, the time's right and stuff like that, and be able to even just go grab coffee with her and talk about, how the week was and stuff. So, yeah, we're very excited, and she's going to be super helpful. But I think she also knows that, I retired. Yes, I did all of this work and achieved so many things and set it up, so I have a pretty hard shoe to fill. But she knows that, the program's in good hands, and I have good ideas, and I'm passionate, and I just want to do what's right for the girls. So I think it's going to be very exciting and fun to see where our relationship goes next.
So, Erin, there has been some coaching transition, not just, of course, in field hockey, but in several Carolina programs here in the last couple of years. But it's such a wonderful fraternity of coaches, and there's so many people in that coaching fraternity here at Carolina that have a playing tie or a long-time tie to Chapel Hill and to UNC. I'd just be interested in how excited are you kind of moving from that player fraternity to the coaching fraternity?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's no secret that the Carolina family is not just, a phrase and word we throw around. I can't wait to join the coaching side of it. I think there's so many coaches to learn from, to pick their brains, to catch up with who, are so knowledgeable and the best at what they do, but also plain and simply love Carolina and just want to do everything for the Tar Heel community. So I can't wait. I know I'm going to be learning a lot and be surrounded by greats. That's why you come to Carolina anyway. So there's a ton of people who I can't wait to form relationships with. And I also just wanted to thank the Board of Trustees and the Chancellor and Bubba. What they've done and entrusted me with is amazing, and I'm looking forward to executing it and doing well, but mainly just doing what the girls need and the players need, so that our program can thrive alongside of all the other amazing coaches and programs there are here.
Last thing. What's first order of business? What's on the top of the list? After I'm sure getting your life together, but field hockey wise, what's on the top?
I was gonna say maybe like ordering a couch or like setting up an apartment. But no, I definitely I'm looking forward to getting on the field and having a great practice. First and foremost, the girls, again, it's going to be uncomfortable for a little bit and figuring out boundaries and everything like that and having conversations. So just making sure everyone's comfortable, and then that's great because let's go, let's get to work. I'm super excited. I can't wait to, keep UNC field hockey, as at the top of the game in the country and everything, and give honor to all the traditions and stuff. But I also have some new ideas, so it's going to be great to see how this transition kind of unfolds and everything, and with the girls and everything. But it definitely I'm looking forward to getting on the field and having some fun out there and doing what we love, and being good at it. So.
One of the best to ever do it on the field for the Tar Heels, now hoping to be one of the best to ever do it on the sideline for the Tar Heels. That's Erin Matson, brand new head coach of Carolina Field Hockey. Erin, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Jones.